everyone, it's me, YD28. Welcome back to my channel, The Sims 2 Let's Play Desiderata Valley. Round 3, and we're back with Mr. John Mole, the infamous and secretive John Mole. I loved a whole bunch of your comments last parts and last round in general with John Mole and his relationships with everyone in the town. Now, when we went over to Natasha Una's house, when we were playing Natasha, John, was all over her. He was kissing her, he was loving her. They fell in love, they were officially in love. And he does have the want to get engaged with her. And a lot of you guys were saying Natasha and John should definitely be together because Natasha and Julian just aren't really connecting. And so I think it's starting to really look like we want to be with Natasha, but we can't be with her until we figure out what happened to our parents. And another really good suggestion you guys had was that you don't see Sharon and John being together long term, but you kind of see him recruiting Sharon as a spy to help him break the case. And I also totally agree with that. So that's what we're going to do this part, is we're recruiting Sharon into our sort of spy circle, and getting her to help us figure out what's going on. So we're going to go ahead and invite her over, because the only people we really invite over are Sharon and Edward. We don't really want to see, we don't want other people in here, because this is basically our secret hideout as well. We do have work at 2 p.m., but it is only 9:30 in the morning. We're going to go ahead, read the newspaper. It is important to stay in the know-how of, the town. So we want to know what's going on. So we're going to read the newspaper really quickly and greet Miss Sharon. She rang the doorbell and then walked all the way over here. And you're kissing her, but I know you don't really want to kiss her. We have double lightning bolts with her. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and... Oh, she's kissing us. Now we're going to fall in love with her. Yep. Just like that. So anyways, we're going to say, you know what, come inside. I need to talk to you about something. So she's going to run in here as well. We got bills. That's okay. No, honey, don't go swimming. I want you to come here, please. Okay, so yeah, come here. Don't go outside. Go here. We want to talk with you. So we're going to chat, we're going to share interests, and then we're going to gossip. And we're going to say, Sharon, you and I, we get along very well. And we have a connection. They do have a connection of some kind. Sharon's looking mighty hot right now, too. And you know my line of work, and I can't really go into detail, but I need your help. And she's like, with what? And he's like, I need to find out what happened. And I know your parents were killed in a terrible fire, and I think it has something to do with why my parents died. And Sharon's like, I don't really understand, but I've always wondered if what happened was an accident or if it was something sinister, and I want to find out. And John's like, well, I need, she's like, but this is impossible. There's no way, someone went out of their way just to kill my parents. And John's like, there are secrets you just don't know, Sharon. There are so many things you don't know. And she's like, well, let me know. And he's like, well, the Picassos, for one thing. She's like, the Picassos? What are you talking about, the Picassos? And he's like, they came into town with money. They're from the military. Yada yada, something or other. I haven't worked out the kinks yet. But you know what I mean. And they're like, oh, Sharon's like, she's starting to get drawn in, and she's starting to be interested in the case. And I think, the way to seal the deal... The way to seal the deal right now is for us to woohoo. I feel like their relationship would be very much so a physical one, a physical relationship where, we work, and you know, they woohoo a bit, and but that's all there is to their relationship. They don't want to settle down together. They don't want to do any of that stuff. They just, you know, it's a work thing, and it has this kind of added benefit of you know, woohooing occasionally.
Ah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so that's kind of their business handshake right there. Oh my god. Okay, so we woohooed. We do have to go to work, so she's gonna have to get out of here. Our phones are ringing. Yeah. We're also attracted to Sophia, which is weird. Anyway, Sharon left. Good, good, good. We work until 8 o'clock. So, I think we also need to call up Edward. We didn't have a chance to talk with Edward. And I want John to, well, we have Sharon on the inside. We did get close with Isaac, but now that we have Sharon in with the Bell House, she can kind of, you know, find out things for us that we wouldn't really be able to ask Isaac outright. The other people that we need to really get a handle on are the Asper family. We got promoted, yes. Okay. Yeah, the Asper family is another one that we really need to get to know. And yeah, but John's starting to get close. He's starting to line his ducks up in a row. He's collecting his evidence. He's really getting there, and he's getting so close to finding out why his parents were killed in the line of work. But we are a reconnaissance communicator. That's good. That seems very relevant to what we're doing right now. If the intelligence field had middle management, you've reached it. The grunt work of interviewing witnesses and long overnight stakeouts is over. You now oversee the poor saps who have to do that. Manage those saps well, and the national branch will be sure to notice. We now work from 1 till 7, starting immediately. And we brought home 490 simoleons and got a bonus of 980. Money, money, money. Cool. But the one thing we do need to do, well, we need to get our points up, but there is the factory where their bodies were found. And it was investigated by police and by the CIA, SCIA. Up and down, but they didn't find anything that that told them why they were there, or who killed them and who was involved and what even happened. The circumstances of their deaths were also really, really shoddy. There were signs of fire, but you know, they didn't have burns on their bodies, so it's all very, very weird. So John is planning to go there, but he needs backup, and he needs to know what he's looking for. There's no point in him going there and just looking at everything, because it could take hours and hours. He needs to know what he's looking for, and he doesn't quite know that yet. So we're working on that together for sure. For sure. I think I'm going to have him make his bed, and he's going to do some stargazing tonight because I want him to get his logic skill up, so we're going to just speed up time a smidgen. He does need more logic skill for sure. We also need mechanical and cleaning. There we go. Get those points, get those points. Cool. And a cleaning point. Do we got it? Nice. Now we're ready to get promoted, just like that. That was easy. So I think I'm going to go ahead and skip until we're more so awake. And I will see you guys then. And good morning, guys. So John is doing some working out this morning because he kind of figured, you know, if we're going to be doing something as dangerous as investigating our parents' deaths when they were on a, like, S-class secret mission that, like, the SCIA couldn't even let him know. It was, like, so top level. If we're going to be doing something that dangerous, we really do need to work on our strength and our body skill. We need to get fit. We need to build up our strength and our dexterity sort of thing, because last thing we need is John getting killed trying to figure out everything else, you know? And the other thing is that he is longing to see Natasha, even though he knows it's dangerous for him to see her and spend time with her. He misses her terribly, so he does want to see her. He kind of wants to... Sorry, the dog was barking again. But yeah, he longs to see her. He wants to see her. And he trusts her. He trusts Natasha, and I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if she's kind of an undercover thing. We don't really know that much about Natasha either. Like, she likes grilled cheese. That's kind of odd, you know? Like, she could be an oddball. But John is kind of letting his guard down with her a little bit, which, you know, is not the best. But I mean, like, he should be, you know, he's able to live his life however he really, really wants. We do have work in a little bit, though, so I think we'll invite her over this evening, tonight, and see what's going on. Okay, the carpool's arriving in an hour. We are now officially fit, so we're doing very well. We're actually very fit, so that's great. We're going to work. Hopefully we get promoted or something today. That would be super. Super, super. But I guess I'll just skip until we're home again. And welcome home, everyone. We just got promoted to Rookie Field Agent, and I think this is what we've really been waiting for. John needs to get out into the field and start looking at seeing areas, crime scenes, kind of the hot spots, and he needs to, you know, use his work to gather the information he desperately needs. And so this is going to help him a ton. This is it, the national stage, the pros. You've made it as a rookie field agent. You're out there with the best of the best, working for the SCIA on operations you can't even tell your grandma about. Stay with your mentor, learn quickly, and it won't be too hard to work your way up to this SCIA ladder. John now works 3 to 10, starting immediately. And we brought him 650 simoleons today and got a bonus of 1,300. Pretty freaking awesome. So we're talking with Gilbert Jacquet. Don't really care about Gilbert Jacquet. He knows nothing. I know that. We're going to go ahead and pay all our bills. And we're going to invite Natasha over. We're just so excited about work, and we want to see her. We miss her so badly. And she's really the only one that kind of calms us down. And makes everything better. Like, she just knows exactly what to say. John is feeling overwhelmed. He's feeling scared. He doesn't know what's going to happen. He doesn't know. Everything could be very dangerous. He could be dead the next day for all he knows, because he's going after the murderer of his parents. He's going after the person who killed his parents, and that person could kill him. Like, it's extremely scary, and he is so worried. So we're gonna come... Oh, she just smooshed our... Oh, we're not even that attracted to her, but we love her nonetheless. He wants to smoosh her. He's just like, I can't even. I need, like... He's like, please, I need you to be there for me. I need you to make everything better. And Natasha, like, who is she to say no to? Like, who is she to say no? Who is she to say no at all? Like, she can't say no to him. And he's gonna propose that she even stay the night. Alright, so we're gonna relax and then ask her to join us. I know we just woohooed with Sharon in this bed, but, you know, whatever. He's just like the woohoo king. In her bangle dress.
Ah!
There you go. There you go. And we do want to get engaged to her. We want to be with her. But we like robots and logical sims, and she is neither. She's very much a creative sim. I don't know why we like robots. Should we should we make a robot friend and that person can be our friend forever? But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this part here now. So if you guys are enjoying the series, please give this video a fat thumbs up, subscribe for more as I put them out fairly regularly. Let me know what you think John Mole is going to find out about his parents and their unfortunate demise. Is it a big thing, or did they, or is it something small and kind of not insignificant, but something small and not as exciting? Or is it something huge and like life-changing dramatic? I'm open to both. I love you guys so very much. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.